Hey guys, LightningBeyz here, and today I will be doing a part 5 to I think this is part 5, if not this is part 6, I'm not sure, I'm not going to keep track, I'm just going to go by, this is a little special, little extra thing I'm doing, and I'm showcasing all of my launchers that I have. So we'll start off from the old generation to the newest ones. So of course we have the standard, or this very commonly found light launcher, the right spin light launcher, which is very simple, from Pt5. Then we have the one that came with Excalius there, the black and white one, which personally I think looks way better. And the best one from the light launchers came with Geist Fafnir, and I believe it comes with Bloody Longinus, I'm not sure. But I know it comes with Nightmare Longinus, the white and blue, which is the best colorway. Oh, that sounds weird. Let's try to launch that again. That sounds weird. It's fine. Of course, we got the left light launcher. Next up, we have Hasbro's version of this, and it is this light launcher right here. Super nice. Extra long ripcord. And we will be moving on. Yeah, I don't have that many. I have a lot of these, but I'm just showcasing the ones, just one of them. Oh, I will introduce string launchers at the end, or towards the end, I mean. So we have this one right here, the Hasbro's, I shouldn't even, I'm gonna showcase this in a minute. Let me show you guys this, because these are the originals. We have this light launcher, right spin. This one, right spin as well. We have the Hasbro's blue one. I have Fafnir in Hasbro Pro Series and in Pt5's, the gold one. And we have I recently got this, and I will be doing a video on it. The long ripcord, or the one made for Horror Suit. I don't know, but the extra long ripcord. The long winder, that's what it's called. So now we can move on, yeah. So now we move on to Hasbro's. Right here we got the the LR launcher. A good launcher, but I think it's good. But I know there's a better one. I know this grip is good for people who are new. But I learned to use the one from the next generation. Then we have Pt5's LR launcher, and this one's really good. This one still works for me. I'm surprised it still works. But Pt5's LR that came with Spriggan Requiem. I have 2 of these. And just place it in the same way. So it comes in and out same exact way. You do not flip it. Except for Hasbro's. Hasbro's you actually have to once you take it out, then you rotate it the opposite way. And that's the mode changer for Hasbro. For Spriggan Requiem, and Legend Spryzen. That's what the names are. I'm going by this pretty fast because I don't have that much room in my phone. I'll try to make room. What else is next? No, I think that's it for that generation. So next up we have Hasbro's Slingshot, which I learned to use this, and I've learned to grip it like this, I think. How do I grip it? I can't remember how I used to grip it, but oh wow, this one's kind of cheap. I gotta get a better one. I have a whole bunch of these, so I know which ones are good and which ones are not. This one, now I know this is not. I gotta mark it with something, like a sticker, showing that this is not good. But yeah, here's the Slingshot, right? The Slingshot launcher, and I would use this launcher a lot on the app because it was one of my favorites, the way it looked. Next up we have, oh, I completely forgot about this. This one doesn't work anymore, but this is from the God series. I have a sword launcher. This does not work anymore. I tried fixing it, but it still doesn't work. I don't think the QR code works. You could try it, but... Oh, here, let me zoom in. Yeah, the QR code, I don't think it'll work. But I have this sword launcher. Pretty cool. Really nice. It just won't click. See how that just goes super easy right there? Like there's nothing holding it down. Like it's literally just like... Yeah, like this is just not that great of a launcher. Let me put them over here. Well, it used to be good, but at least it's comfortable. It's really comfortable in my hands. Like to grip it like this or to grip it like this. Mostly like... Well, when I'm holding it just like this, looks good. But yeah, this is a really comfortable design for the sword launcher. Next up is the Hypersphere / GT era. And we have a whole bunch of these. Hypersphere. These are pretty good launchers. The way I grip is like that. Pretty good launchers. Well, can I beat the system? I know there's like a lock right here. Yeah. Ever since God Layer came out, or the evolution, there's that little lock. Let me go zoom in right there. That white piece of plastic sail moves up and down. That's what locks it into free spin. So if I like do this, it'll like free spin all the way around. If I move it out a little bit, it has some friction, but if I put it in all the way, there we go. And from that era, here's one of my first ever strong string launchers. Right now it's broken as well. It will not hold on to any bays, but it is the long winder version of Spriggan Requiem's launcher. Now, this used to be super powerful. I used to use this a lot. Just grab it like this, just pull every time. But now it's. I tried fixing it. It doesn't work anymore. But it stopped working. I was like, why won't it work? Like it would skip so many teeth as well as that one. That's what the problem was. It would skip teeth like heavily. And so it would just basically like hold the bay and turn it like 2 to 5 rotations. Like it really wouldn't work. Then I tried fixing it and now it just fully doesn't work. I mean, it'll work like this, like if I just, but it won't work in a sense of actual battle. And now the next launcher is the Speedstorm launcher, which ever since the Speedstorm launcher, and I know future generations after this, they're terrible. Why? Because they cannot clip together. Like they cannot combine. Like if I grab one of the originals right here, I could combine it with the Hypersphere. I know I should have taken the ripcord out first, but I wanted to just put it in easy. So now I have more grip on it. But this, you can combine it, but to older versions. You can't combine it to like a newer, like you can't multi-combine because it's just the way the design is. It's kind of comfortable, but I prefer with more grip. Then we have the quad drive, or yeah, the quad drive / dynamite battle. This one is cool because you can actually like put the I forgot what it is for again. I think you just put the chip on there or something. Oh no, you put the extra piece. That's where you put the part. Let me get that part real quick. So here we have Destruction Bellfire, and we have this part. So whenever you take it off, place it right in there. If I can. There we go. You just twist it on and you could just hold it there. And you battle every time. And then you take it off. Place it right back onto him. And you're ready for another battle. Which I think that's pretty cool. And of course still has that same adapter, but it only works on older generations. This is basically the exact same launcher as... I think this was where it actually got the best. Like this is where it really got like to the best point. Well, not this one, but another one. This is where it was like at its strongest point. And then they kept the same thing, just different design. Same thing, different design. Maybe slightly stronger, but pretty much same thing. Now this is the exact same thing. Boom. I'm just gonna keep piling on top. So I have a whole box of launchers. Like this is not even like, I just have a whole Beyblade box. But I have all the Beyblades organized, and I have extra parts and extra launchers in that box. So we will have a special commemoration, or not commemoration, more like a special feature, and it is this light launcher. Now you may be wondering, why do I have this? Why am I going to include it in the Burst series, like Burst Showcase? It's because I modded it. I put a right spin piece on it, so now it'll launch any bay like here, or any right spin bay for that matter. If I put Destruction Bellfire, launch him. Well, you can barely see, but you get the idea. It works. There's a tutorial online. You could see it, and that's how I was able to do it. Pretty cool. Oh, let me put this guy right there. I was trying to put Bellfire. And the way I got it, I had to break. I had to risk one of these launchers and break like that little outer ring. That's why you see there's like a ring there. And I had to break one of these guys. Yeah, it took a while, but I managed to get it out. And so now I use this as a grip. So whenever I put like rip cords in here, it won't like hurt my fingers whenever it's spinning. So I just have it like that. So we have that one. And we'll keep this off to the side right here. Now we'll put it right here. Yeah, now it's time to move on to the string launchers. So first up we have Takara Tomei's left spin launcher, left spin string launcher. Well, it's longer than the camera itself, so it goes pretty far. So it's right there and right there. If you wonder what's that sound, it's my charger. It has like a metal piece and it's scraping the ground. Move it on top of the carpet or this tablecloth so it doesn't make so much racket. Sounds pretty weird, like it makes squeaking sounds. But it still works really well for left spin bays. Now we have my gold string launcher. I modded it and gave it a longer string. And if you notice, they are and it's kind of hard to see on camera, but they are two different shades of blue. Maybe if I zoom in, you could see this one's darker and this one's a lighter blue. And the light's to my right, so that really goes to show. And so, I don't think the QR code will ever work. That QR code is really messed up. So, of course, we have this, right? Nice, pretty good. But I would like to add an extra grip. That's where this piece comes into play. So, it gives me a lot more grip right there to launch. Of course, like I said, I modded the string launcher. So, it's only supposed to go up to, like, right there, but I modded it and now it goes up to like right there, so it's pretty long. And the way I got that is by getting up one of these fakes. You could tell it's a fake because of the color. And I just got one of these fakes, unscrewed it, took it apart, took that piece off, and it actually is better as a grip. And I do not want to take it apart because I don't want to risk damaging it. I would put the old gold back on, but I kind of like that as the new grip. So we have that part. Alright, so then we move on to Hasbro's launcher. Most of these launchers I got from a lot. Well, at least the gold one and this one I got from a lot, brand new. Pretty much brand new at least. And then I modded them. And you're like, oh, you modded this one? Yeah, I modded it. So it goes left spin and right spin. But I cannot use this to its full potential anymore. You can see that QR code is really messed up. You could try to scan it. I don't think it'll work though. But I modded this like heavily. Like I'm just gonna keep pulling the string, pull the string, keep going, and there we go. Like you could just hear it, like, as I pull it. I'm gonna let go. Yeah, it is extremely long. So if you could slow down this video and count how many rotations, comment down below, and I will pin your comment for that. Oh, it's gonna move the camera. Let me fix this. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm going too fast. There we go. Fix my light there. So that's that launcher. And like I said, I can't use it. Well, I just really can't use it in general because it'll just jam up. I've had it jam up on me multiple times. I had to take it apart multiple times, and I don't want to go through that hassle again. So I'll just buy like the newer version with Cyclone Ragnarok or the Dynamite Battle, whatever ones that's coming out. I know there is one that's coming out new. It's like a green one. Here's another sneak peek for another video. I know this long winder is a sneak peek, and here is the other sneak peek. I don't know if you can see in the reflection there on the back. It is this, the left and right spin launcher, like the original red one. This is not modded. This is original length. And I remember seeing my friend have one of these in middle school, and I was like, whoa, like I was super hyped because that's when I first got into it. And I was just like really excited to see one of these. It was super crazy. So we have that one. Next up we have this setup, my blue one, which is, to me, the blue one is just superior to the red. Not because color-wise, the red one's superior. The blue one is better only because it can handle better bays. I've test launched this, and for some reason it doesn't work on heavier bays. But this one works on all bays. So I'll keep this, but colorway-wise, I think this will work. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, this is just a way better colorway. Looks way nicer. Of course, the string, if I just put this to the side here, the string is as well same length, but this is just stronger. This is just better looking, so I'm gonna keep it on the grip there. Now moving on to the GT side, we have this Z Achilles string launcher. I use this launcher a lot, but not anymore. Yeah, I don't use it anymore. Only because it skips teeth and it just doesn't work. I could use it maybe for parts, but I kind of don't want to take it apart. I put some blue tack on it or some molding putty because the pin kept falling out, and I just put it in so the string wouldn't fall out. But yeah, it's the long version, which I personally like. There we go. I like, so it has quite a bit. Nope, that's gonna interfere with my camera again. Yeah, it's pretty long. And then we have my current setup, which is by far the strongest setup in my opinion. This setup right here with the Master Diabolos launcher, and it has metal grips, which I like because it has a nice feel, and it's perfect for my hands. Like, this is just perfect, the perfect amount of grip with the trigger. Now all I need is the clip, which I'm going to buy another launcher, but a dynamite launcher, like the one with the white and black. I'm gonna buy the white version, and I will put the, what is it called, the carabiner clip here. Does it come with something? I'm not sure, but I'll put the carabiner clip here, that little extra piece back here. So now we'll have like another one of these, so then I can put a compass and a weight damper. Sorry, my recording just got cut out there. Alright, so we're back. So I'll put the compass right here instead, and the weight damper right here, and that'll just be my full setup. So I have everything planned out for this launcher right here, which it's my favorite one. And now moving on to my last string launcher, my dynamite launcher. Super long, super powerful. I use it in every video. That's the only reason why, because it's super powerful. But of course, I need one more. When this first came out, or when I first got this, I was super stoked for it. I was super excited, and I couldn't believe it. That's too far. There we go. So yeah, I remember seeing this. I was like, what? You could take this out? Yeah, you can. Let me fix this. So there we go. No, but yeah, this is the strongest, most powerful launcher I have. That is all the launchers I have in my entire collection right there. Like, subscribe, comment any other video ideas I should do, and if you want to see some launchers in a video, just tell me, because I have all of these. That's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one.